Hey, what up? What up? We are back again for another review, and today we're going to look at Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. So I was kind of late to the party on this one. I'm not going to sit up and say that I was running to the theater to check this one out when it dropped late last year. So finally got a chance to kind of check it out. It's streaming now, so I was like, okay, let me take a look at it. So it's starring Patrick Dempsey. He was probably the most recognizable face or name in there. And these movies, anytime you do a slasher film, they're difficult. They're difficult because slasher films have been done since what, the 70s, 80s. So every kind of iteration of it has been done before, and it's hard to kind of come up with something kind of new and unique. Thanksgiving was okay. Thanksgiving was okay. Typical slasher film as far as gonna give you a lot of gore, gonna have a cool killer with a mask on, kind of going around and killing folks. I'm not gonna get into the spoiler realm since this is a pretty new film, but probably I'd say between 10 and 15 minutes into the film, it's pretty obvious if you watch a lot of these types of films who the killer is. It's not as well hidden as like the Scream franchise. I think Scream does a really good job of, for the most part, hiding who the killer is and making you really think that through. I don't think there's been a lot of other films similar to Scream that do a great job of kind of hiding that. And Thanksgiving is one of those ones where it's like 10 to 15 minutes in, I was like, yeah, this is the killer, and I'm not moving off of that the whole film. And I got to the end, and I was spot on, just because it just made the most sense. But there's some creative kills in there. There's some fun moments, but this one isn't offering a whole lot new to this genre, the slasher genre. Is it enjoyable? Is it a cool watch? Yeah, but it's not one of those ones where I like watch, more than once. Like it's cool to watch it for the first time. Got some laughs in, probably where I shouldn't be laughing at, but got through it. It was cool. Do I need any more Thanksgivings? Part two, three? Probably not. This one was probably more than enough. It was okay. It was cool. If you want to check it out, it is streaming right now, so you can probably find it out there. But Eli Roth, who's pretty good in this genre. This one was okay. This one was okay. So check out Thanksgiving if you want to. If not, you're not missing out on a whole lot. Like I said, typical slasher type film.